Oh yes, it's another edition of social and community news on OGTV, The People's Story. I am Idowu Fabajo. Hello and welcome. In this package, we bring the report of one of the foremost secondary schools in Nigeria's endowment program tagged Presidential Endowment Dinner. It was a roll call of who is who in the Baptist Boys High School, Shaje, Abeokuta history at the event. We will also serve you how things went at the Majesty Development and Support Initiative program held in Abeokuta during the week, while Personality of the Week wrap things up. It is social and community news on OGTV. Stay with us. We are glad to have you join us. Nullius secundus is a Latin word that literally means second to none, and it is the motto of one of the foremost secondary schools in Nigeria, Baptist Boys High School, Shaje, Abeokuta, a notable citadel of learning that has impacted the Nigerian society positively with outstanding personalities. Baptist Boys High School impacted secondary school education to the likes of one-time head of state and two-term president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, former deputy director of the World Health Organization, late Professor Adeoye Lambo, late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, foremost Nigerian lawyer and politician, two-term governor of Ogun State, Otunba Gbenga Daniel, late Chief Moshood Kashimawo Abiola, to mention but a few. Some of these notable personalities converged on the auditorium of the Banquet Hall of Conference Hotel, Abeokuta, to deliberate on the progress of their alma mater through a platform titled Presidential Endowment Dinner that brought about sweet old memories of the old school days. The event was part of the activities commemorating the 98th Founders Day of the school. Sit back and enjoy.
Lord, we are proud of thee. Oh, thy process.
The story started here in Okeguya, in the heart of the ancient city of Abeokuta in 1923. But through a process of metamorphosis, one of the foremost citadels of learning in Nigeria, Baptist Boys High School, sprung up on another hill. But this time around, it was in Okeshaje to accommodate more students and afford people of Abeokuta access to Western education.
Baptist Boys, Lord, we are proud of thee. Oh, thy process of metamorphosis.
Since its establishment in 1923, Baptist Boys High School, Shaje Abeokuta, has contributed in no small measure to the development of Nigeria, as it has produced foremost politicians, one-time President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, governors, educationists, community leaders, royal fathers, among others. Despite leaving the school several years back, members of the Old Boys Association of Baptist Boys High School have continued to rally around the school through a gathering called Founders Day. This year's edition was the 98th, and it attracted almost all the living legends of BBHS who decided to relieve government of its burden by giving back to their alma mater through this gathering tagged Presidential Endowment Dinner with the theme Building Future Leaders Together through Infrastructural Change and Bespoke Education. The national anthem, Ogun State Song, and the school anthem were rendered through a keyboard performance by the national president of the Old Boys Association, Professor Kaode Oyeshiku, and the former governor of Ogun State, Otuma Gbenga Daniel, to the delight of those in attendance. This brought some nostalgic feelings.
Baptist boys are slow, we are proud of thee. Oh, thy process of metamorphosis forever we live thee. We are all thy grace I need. Say Christmas now, hallelujah.
Chairman, Board of Trustees, Baptist Boys High School Old Boys Association, Alaki, and the paramount ruler of Egbaland, Oba Adedotun Aremogbadebo, said government should not be left alone to the task of school development.
After graduating from high grade, I sent people to do a diploma in education, postgraduate diploma in education. For this is for people who need better than ordinary postgraduate diploma. Now the speech is titled Education as a Joint Project. We are here today as the Lead States building future leaders together through infrastructural change and bespoke education. While this event is specifically for the Baptist Boys High School Abeokuta, one must know that first and second division secondary schools in present day Nigeria are suffering due to a number of issues of people cannot be laid at the doorstep of any individual, body or government.
Chairman of the occasion, former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, who is also an old student of BBHS and joined other schools to emulate what Baptist Boys High School's Old Boys Association is doing in giving proper attention to education.
The president of the Old Boys Association, member of the Old Boys Association in different chapters, in Abuja, in Lagos, in Ibadan, and wherever they live. We appreciate you and the family whatever to lead in that of BBHS. Thank you very much.
The national president of the Old Boys Association, Professor Kaode Oyeshiku, while speaking on the journey so far, said it has been 98 solid years of positive impact on the Nigerian society.
It is time to commence further action as the future of tomorrow depends on our actions today. We must be steadfast, unmovable, and always abound in the development of Baptist Boys High School, Abeokuta. Definitely, as the Bible says, our labor shall never be in vain. And God shall make all grace abound towards us, always having sufficiency in all things and our good work. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, don't let us stop the journey here. Like a roller in the ocean, life is a motion. Baptist Boys High School has given us what we are today. Make it sustainable.
Former Governor of Ogun State, Otumba Gbenga Daniel, led other dignitaries to the business of the day as they donated handsomely towards repositioning the glory of the school.
As a sports entrepreneur today, I cut my teeth under a great leader who also played for BBHS, who gave me the impetus by making me Commissioner for Youth and Sport in this state. So it is
Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun was represented by the State Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigbabu.
The contributions of these Nigerians to our continued development are symbolic, and they are symbolic representation of the quality of education they received. This shows that if we take our educational system and administration very seriously, we will continue to produce eminent Nigerians who will continue to contribute to the development of the state in particular and humanity in general.
The gathering brought about old memories of school days as former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo recounts his childhood ordeal with the then little Olufemi Omolade, now the current Olubara of Ibara, who are both of 1956 set. The program also witnessed presentation of awards of recognition to some personalities who have contributed meaningfully to the growth of education in Nigeria, among whom is Mrs. Ronke Shukefu, former commissioner in Ogun State, and the current chairman, Board of Directors, Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation, NDIC.
That center was built with JAMB in mind, that those students can actually start sitting the exams. JAMB has sent people there. They've asked us to do some more, things, which we've done. So we're waiting for their accreditation. So now being recognized for that, a genuine desire, of course, is, naturally I'm elated. I'm happy because Baptist Boys High School has eminent personalities, as you've seen this evening, a former president, former governors, so it's a big honor for me.
Baptist Boys High School, Shaja Abeokuta, has truly lived up to its motto, where leaders are made, by producing many leaders and titans of Nigerian society in all facets of life.
In the course of the week, a group called Majesty Development and Support Initiative organized a forum tagged Ogun People's Discourse and Award. The focus of the gathering was to promote good governance and to encourage people that are doing very well in the society. The event was held at the auditorium of the Valley View, Okegbenyi, Abeokuta. Let's join Gbenga Adekoya, who will be our guide on this one.
The program was put together by Majesty Development and Support Initiative under the leadership of Prince Adeniyi Olutimehin to discuss some fundamental issues relating to the sustenance of the Building Our Future Together agenda of the Prince Dapo Abiodun-led government in Ogun State. It was also an avenue to honor some Ogun indigenes who have given exemplary account of themselves in various capacities.
The purpose of this gathering is for us to discuss as a people on where we are and where we are going, in tandem with the vision of the governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, in order to build a stronger and new future for Ogun State. We know as a people that we have a lot to do in order to support the government to achieve their good plan, and in order for us to be able to tailor the plight of our people at the grassroots level, so that the government and the government can work hand in hand in order to salvage the situation of our people.
Evangelist Joseph Oguniyi was the guest lecturer at the program as he did justice to the topic for discussion, engendering the right attitude in the era of COVID-19 towards building our future together.
I want to implore us, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here this afternoon to discuss our future, we need to start having right attitude to COVID-19 protocols. It is very important, once again, to know that COVID-19 protocols include washing of hands, using face mask always when you are not the only person there, maintaining social distance, avoiding crowded gathering, and ensuring that you stay at home when you have nothing so important to do in a gathering. Our future is in our hands, and building our future together means that we have to be in good health. To avoid COVID-19 is to be in good health.
Awards of outstanding performance were thereafter presented to some personalities in recognition of their contributions to different human endeavors.
An indelible contribution to Ogun State. Congratulations, Mr.
Some of the awardees see the honor done them as a call on them to do more.
I've seen something good in us, but we still need to do more, especially in giving our best to the service of Ogun State. And I'm promising you that we will always continue to do more.
Cooperation of our people, I want to believe that that is attainable. I can only encourage the organization and the convener himself to continue encouraging people who have supported the dream of building our future together in this state.
Mi dùn mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé mo ti pẹ̀lú ẹni tí àwọn èèyàn kan rò pé ó ṣe dáadáa tí wọ́n lè fi fún ní àmì ẹ̀yẹ. I'm so grateful to the convener of this program. Ọlọ́wà tó máa ràn án lọ́wọ́.
When we receive such award, it goes beyond just getting the award. It's more like a challenge because you won't expect us to do anything less, but you expect us to do better in all our endeavors.
Ogun State Television, OGTV, also received award of Best Television Station in recognition of its age-long timely dissemination of information to the people at the grassroots. The convener of the program, Ogun People's Discourse and Award 2020, Prince Olutimehin, said more sensitization programs are in the can to support the current administration in Ogun State.
We are taking this down to the grassroots level by having another series of discourse at our territorial district level. So that will be properly communicated to.
Benga Adekoya, OGTV Social and Community News.
And now to our personality of the week, who is a Nigerian American who was appointed as COVID-19 policy advisor by the newly elected President of the United States of America, Osarimen Okulu. We have her introduced to you in this package. Enjoy.
Weeks